Right, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Victory 1919. I'm giving it 1 out of 5 stars. I hated this flick. It's going to be another silent movie with Lon Chaney. This guy's uh, on an isolated island in the East Indies. And it's an adaptation of a book by a novel by Joseph Conrad. Don't know who that is, but it was remade in 1930 as Dangerous Paradise, and again in 1940 as Victory. It's a pretty decent print, and this guy Axel Heist is a kind of a recluse, I guess. He lives with himself on a deserted island, and in the South Seas. And he's got his Chinese helper there, and he's his father wrote a book preaching the solitary life, not being attached to any women, just kind of hanging out on the island in a peaceful state, I guess. So he travels to a neighboring island to wrap up his business, I guess. And he meets this gal Alma, who's being abused and pinched by Stromberg, who's the hotel owner. Stromberg has the hots for Alma, and Axel feels sorry for her, so he helps her sneak back to the island with him, even though it's a violation of his father's book principles. So at first he's kind of not too hot about her. She gets all depressed, and he starts feeling sorry for him again. Then Stromberg sends these 3 goons over there to search for treasure, and they think there's a hidden treasure there. And there's this volcano that's smoking all the time while everything's happening. One of the goons, Lon Chaney, has got the hots for Alma too, and eventually Axel gets sick and tired of Lon Chaney. He shoots him with the gun, even though it's another violation of his principle not to kill anybody, not even in self-defense. But love takes over at the last minute. That's pretty much the theme of the ending. Hopefully I didn't spoil it, but one of the other goons kills the second goon. The third goon kills the second goon. The guy with the long blonde hair that's slicked back. He likes to wear sunglasses. He ends up getting thrown in a fireplace by Goon 3. Goon 3 says that Goon 2 killed his brother, so that's his revenge. throw them in the fire pit. And anyways, pretty boring. Black and white, although it looks blue and brown. And it's got the same kind of lame music as what I saw in the Wicked Darlings from the same year. Lon Chaney was in 2 movies the same year. The Man of 1,000 Faces, Lon Chaney. Not to be confused with his son, Lon Chaney Jr. Anyways, I'm not a big fan of South Sea Island movies, as you can tell. Didn't particularly care for the Blue Lagoon or the John Carradine. The Isle of Forgotten Sins, aka the Hurricane. So yeah, I want to watch the 70s, Bell Bottoms to Boogie Shoes. It's an hour and 28 minutes, so I don't think I can finish it because I gotta cook more tacos. Get rid of all this taco meat that's been sitting in my fridge since, I don't know, about a week or so. It's been about a week, I think, since I took it out of the freezer to make room for all the stuff that I'm packing in the freezer. But anyways, I'll start watching it now. Laters.